message for you and your sister. You're the man now. You need to look after her. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of both of you. If your parents were alive to see you now. Anyway, you're going to get older, and you're going to start asking questions. I want to be the one to tell you how things became the way they are. All our technology, all our wonder was like blood in the ocean. Those things that came that day, they could smell it like sharks from 1 billion miles away. The only constant is change. Earth as we knew it is over. The last of us won't survive the night. But there's you. You are hope. All this sacrifice is so that you can stretch your fingers to the stars. Don't look back, Jake. Never come back to Earth.
I'd love to keep this family chat going, but we are coming up on the drop zone.
I wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
It's been 2 decades, Jake. You have to learn to let go of ghosts. We all lost people. Let's just get in, find out what we can about this new Azar, and get the hell back to the Night Star.
I've watched my uncle's message almost every day since I got my wings and they let me see it. 7 years. He's not a ghost. We're here.
We can continue this little discussion later. Initializing geosynchronous orbit over Site 1.
This is Control. Nightwing, you are back in the net. Do you copy? Confirm transmission.
Copy that, Control. Tunnel flight progressed as expected. All systems green. Receiving you loud and clear.
Good to hear you, Nightwing. Carry out your diagnostics and prepare deployment. I have Gauntlet here on standby should you require reinforcements.
Copy that, Commander. Activating aft ejection canopy, preparing for orbital dive.
Oh, Jake, things get too hairy down there? You can always tap out. I'm right here.
Avalon and I will be just fine.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Begin orbital dive.
Looks like it was used yesterday.
Wow, the Zada must have taken up an interest in gardening over the last 20 years.
I knew something was going on. Jonathan can't be gone.
Avalon, I need your head in the game. Your uncle was a good man, but you need to let go of anything that's not mission-specific. Comply.
Copy that, Commander. Zoe, could you find me a hatch down here? This doesn't match the schematics we trained with. Someone's modified this base.
So apparently Zada have taken up construction as well.
Avalon, I have a point of entry for you. Proceed.
Bueno, gente, en un video nuevo de Implosión, un juego que tiene unos gráficos tremendos que yo considero que debería tener un premio.
Avalon, we have an active scan running on your surroundings. You're going to encounter the remains of Warmax Series 1 and the most basic Zada mutaforms. You can outmaneuver Mutaform 1 easily. The Zada corrupted pilots will pose a larger threat. The virus will reanimate and amplify them.
Understood, Commander.
Avalon, There are active GDUs and information consoles in your area. We have deployed a hack drone from your drop pod. Gather whatever information you can and interface with the network as soon as your area is clear.
Copy that, Control.
Found the Zadok Gardener yet, Avalon?
Doesn't add up. There's gotta be something else here.
Well, it sure as hell isn't human. Earth was wiped clean just before the migration.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Nobody survived, Jake. I'm sorry, but it's a ghost town.
Pretty lively ghost town from where I'm looking.
Info, movimiento. Toque y sujete la parte inferior izquierda de la pantalla para facilitar el movimiento. Punto de referencia. Sigue el indicador de punto de referencia para llegar a la ubicación del próximo sitio.
Signatures detected. Tier 2 motor functions coming online. Avalon, try an impulse move for me.
Info. Impulso. ¿Por qué se puso en uso? No sé.
Offensive motor control online.
Ataque estándar. Toque el símbolo de ataque para hacer un ataque WM3 estándar. Doble hit. Ataque de alta potencia. De alta potencia, toque el símbolo de ataque cuando aparezca el campo de actor violeta.
Which century were you born again?
Shields are not responding. Your heat sinks can take pre-positioned impulses until they need to defuse.
Yeah, don't believe them up to.
I need to calibrate offensive pathways and sync your standard and heavy attacks.
Understood.
Be aware, storing potential energy for high-force kinetic blows will elicit a slower response time. I have your reactor abilities online. You can hijack that bioenergy and redirect it for the use. You should be seeing your building launch now.
La nave se adquiere a través de formas de vida, sección de habilidad especial. Habilidad. Los símbolos de habilidad se arman cuando el RA alcanza el límite requerido.
There is a refractory period for your reactor, so don't overuse it.
And then, don't blow yourself up.
WM1 Alpha variant closing in. Stay sharp.
Avalon, remember how I said the Warmech 1s pose a larger threat? Well, I'm detecting a WM1 exhibiting extreme hypertrophy. This thing is 40% larger than it should be, and is carrying augmented weaponry. Kill it quickly.
Good work, Avalon. Beacon acquisition is complete. Supplementary data stream detected. Initiating download. Stand by.
Schematics have been updated. Proceed to the next beacon and find me something I can work with.
Dios, estuvo difícil, ¿no? Me acaban de meter una paliza, como no vean, oigan. Neuroplasticidad. Aquí como que son puntos y eso. Está bien fino el juego y tiene unos gráficos hermosos.
Avalon, you have limited time to identify the source of this Aza migration. The lives of every human left is in your hands.
No pressure, Jake.
Understood, Commander. Control, what's the current status of the Aza?
The data that the early warning system picked up are halfway through forming a super Aza in the ruins of the old Adrillian capital. Once it is complete, it will lift off and attempt to connect with the alpha point of the rift we are observing. The omega point is currently 8,000 miles off the surface of Gaia.
You need any help, Avalon? Shadowwing is fueled and ready to jump. Tuned her myself.
Appreciate it, Gauntlet. Guy's gonna need you in case this goes south. I'll keep you posted.
Understood.
Ballistics protocol activated. Select panel for firing mode.
Info, protocolo balístico, presione y deslice el símbolo de ataque.
Without ammunition, system AI will auto switch to kinetics protocol. You have a 360-degree firing on. Pues está fino así, Shield monitors online. Calibrating frequency modulation.
Info, escudo de energía Head. El escudo. Perdón. El escudo de energía Head protege a Warner de daños físicos. Daños. Si se derriban los escudos ejecute acciones evasivas y espere que el escudo se deslice.
Copy that. I am if the players are knocked out and you do take physical damage, perform evasive maneuvers and give the onboard emergency warning machines enough time to initiate repairs.
Traps were running back in the war, but they were not automated.
So, somebody is flipping the switch.
Forget it, Jake. It was probably modified after the mass evacuation by the last man standing. I'm getting really survived for these two people.
Uy, trampas. La mierda.
You're done here. I need you to begin a descent into the lower levels of the facility. Continue following the signal trail.
GG, bro. Algoritmo. Sinopsis del juego. Okay.
Nightwing, how much time do I have?
Nightwing estimates you have 6 hours until the Aza is in the sky. If it connects with the rift gate, there's nothing we can do to stop it from taking Gaia and the Cetos colony.
Commander, if this goes south, what's the Gaia evac plan?
There is no evacuation plan. Gaia has no working quantum drives. The only functioning hardware left is on your Nightwing and Gauntlet's Shadow Wing.
So I guess there's no margin for error.
That's correct. Now get on with it. You're coming up on a mechanically modified mutiform. Back in the WM2 days, we deployed tripwires to take them out. Keep in mind, this data is not as stable as it looks on those legs.
Insufficient access privileges.
Going to normal sealed. I need a remote hack.
Your hack drone has already attempted an icebreaker. It seems to be your closest and with manual inputs. You'll need 2 keys to override the mechanism. System AI advises there are 3 ID keys in your local proximity, and some of them are moving. The researchers that belong to those keys are Zad and I.
Any way to tell who has the keys?
AI cannot attribute a definitive key.
Yeah, just a little faster.
Affirmative.
Some of it undergone hypermobility while we've been gone. I will never personally face off with one this size.
We've tripped an early warning system indicator on board Nightwing. The category is not exhibiting some kind of glitch on our end.
So it's an early something warning. It's really great. Thanks, Nightwing. I'll reach the next beacon following your trail.
Are you seeing this? Since when does Ada use this stuff?
I was about to...
This is Control. We have solar flare detection. Flare exhibits 66.3% chance of uplink severance. If you lose signal, remain stationary until the visual artifacts subside. Do not leave your current position. If any Zata finds you, you will not be able to defend yourself.
Copy that, Control. This is a sealed area. Activating void field and awaiting instructions. Nightwing, how's it looking up there?
Don't worry about me. This is your first severance, isn't it?
Copy that. What's it like?
Like tumbling down a rabbit hole. You're going to lose contact with us, and your subconscious will do its best to extrapolate your environment. Try not to interact, as everything you see will be an illusion.
Flare contact. Signal is bending. Hold position and wait for
Fua, esto está brutal, ¿eh? A ver.
Control, you copy? Nightwing! Commander! The hell is this? So much for visual artifacts! These data are real! Computer, begin environmental recording! I gotta see this. How are the Zada doing this?
Solo es de prueba.
Avalon, we have processed your recording. It seems the Zata were able to penetrate your neural link using some kind of induction field. We are working on some way to block them should you experience temporary severance again.
Keep it moving, Avalon. We'll update you when we have something.
Copy that. My schematic shows a straight line here.
Your data is good here, Avalon. Just follow the path. I have placed your marker near some unusual heat signatures at the other end of this corridor.
Oh yeah? How unusual.
Get to work.
Lo bueno de este juego es que puedes jugarlo con los gráficos en alto y no se te va a quedar pegado. El que lo quiera descargar está en la Play Store.
Nanohelix detected. Onboard hand machines can read digital genes and build advanced weaponry. Inside the helix chamber and other uniforms will recombine. These machines can build any but they possess the digital genes or any control.
Uy, esto mata. A la madre, loco.
I'm at your marker, not seeing anything unusual. Combing the area.
Victoria. Factor Thor. Tecnología Hammer 2. Normal. Mente sobre materia. Voluntad de hierro. Protocolo nano-restaurador. Clase 2.
We give up!
How is this possible?
Monitoring your situation. Stand by.
What are you? This is only a suit. I'm human, just like you. You're inside this thing? My body is orbiting the Earth, but my mind is right here. Imagine you fell asleep and woke up inside a machine. That's what it's like.
This is a war mech, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but we have no time. The entire human population is in danger on their new home. We think the attack signal is being sent from here.
Dr. Miller's beacons! I knew something was up! We're only alive because one of our doctors created a Zeta masking agent years ago. The diffuser stopped suddenly early this morning, and he hasn't responded to our distress calls for the first time ever.
That's when we received the attack signal.
A la madre.
They're coming! I'll hold them off. Stay vigilant.
Hay que ayudar a nuestra gente, mano.
Avalon, this eventuality was not included in any of our simulations.
I did not see this coming. But your new objective is to keep the Zata out of that area. Zoe, how much damage can they take in there?
The scan indicates they have enough single-kill proximity mines to eliminate 9 enemy combatants.
Avalon, your critical mass is set at 10. Do not allow the Zata to get past you.
Received. They are not getting through.
signature
fino.
count is 0 in your locale. Acquire whatever information you can concerning Super Aza proliferation and the rift on Gaia.
Man, el bicho se me fue, pero igualito gané. Nah, épico.
It's clear! They're all gone! They won't be gone for long. Without more masks, we won't make it through the day.
There's a warehouse northwest of this gate. That's where the mask is when a giant Santa started guarding it the moment we ran out.
I'll secure the chem you need, but I need intel on this doc and his beacons. We will tell you what we know, after we have assurances that we have enough mass to survive here. I'll be back.
Volví, señores. Nivel insuficiente. Por los momentos. Por los momentos me puedo equipar esto. No, tengo que comprar. Eso sí, tengo que comprar con dinero, ¿verdad? Con dinero. Bueno, gente, hasta aquí llegó el video. Nos vemos en la próxima. Bye, bye.